NF Acous released a new IEM for $119 that needs your attention. These are NM20. Let's find out if they are worthy of the price tag. A special thanks to NF Acous for providing this unit, and all the opinions are mine. For this video, my unit of NiceHCK DB2 is for giveaway. You know the drill. Just subscribe and comment, and I will announce the winner after 21 days once this video is live on Discord and community post. Welcome back to Treble Well Xtended, and let's start with build quality and design. NF Acous NM20 is a $119 IEM boasting a translucent shell that comes in various colors. It's durable and lightweight design. The one I have is in black color and I absolutely dig it. Unboxing experience is just so quite interesting, like other NF Acous products only. It's like opening a CD case. In the box you get IEM, cable, 6 pair of balanced silicone tips, a 1/4-inch adapter and a carrying case. Overall, a very good unboxing experience. The cable is nice and has a good feel to it. However, a bit flimsy for the price. Though it's a big improvement from the cable of NE2 Plus. However, there's a still scope of improvement. Comfort per se, NM20 are very comfortable IEM that you can wear all day long. They are very light. Tip rolling is required for this IEM though to achieve a good noise isolation. And for this IEM, I felt Dunu SNS worked the best. Here are some quick specs of NF Acous NM20. It's a single dynamic driver which is easy to drive, and an affordable DAC is enough to drive it. Now let's talk about the most important thing, the sound. NF Acous challenges the status quo with its tuning. It's not like any other IEM in the market. NF Acous uniquely tuned NM20 for ultimate resolution in the price. It has good balance of bass, mids and a spicy treble. Well, is it worth it? Let's find out. Let's break it down in detail, starting with the bass. The NM20 delivers a nice and impactful bass. It has nice sub-bass rumble and a very good thump to it. However, I feel in the thump it lacks slightly. However, this is not a very voluminous bass, and this requires a lot of tip rolling to get at a perfect level. It changes a lot with tip rolling, by the way. The best sweet spot I could find is Dunu SNS. And if you are a bass head, you'll find it very thin. The speed of this IEM is fantastic and creates some of the best bass texture and speed in this price range. The attack and decay is fantastic again. Mids on NM20 are well separated, layered and highly detailed. However, these mids are slightly on the thinner side. The overall mid performance is vocal forward. However, the vocals can be borderline shouty at some times. Especially if you listen to a lot of classic rock, you will not find this IEM very enjoyable. For example, I was listening to Bon Jovi Living on a Prayer, and I found the upper mids to be very harsh in this, especially vocals. However, if you listen to something like Beauty of the Earth by UD Reving, you will appreciate the mids a lot. The treble is crisp, extended and airy, and this carries a lot of energy from the upper mids, and there's a lot of energy in the lower treble as well. It's a bright treble and I found it to be sibilant at some times. However, the amount of details it carries is just outstanding. The shine and shimmer on this treble is just bonkers. For me personally, this is not an IEM that I would listen for very long time. This is an IEM you use to get those micro details in the music, just like its older brother NE2 Plus. Which comes to the part of technicalities. This IEM is a detail monster. There's not a single IEM in this price range that can compete with this in terms of detail production. However, texture is not something at par, especially upper mids can be a bit sharp here. The elevated treble is one of the reasons behind it. The sound staging is wide, the imaging and separation is very nice as well. You can pick those individual instruments and very small details even in those very complex recordings. I was listening to Civil War by Guns N' Roses, and the amount of details it produced and how cleanly it performed in the song was amazing. If we talk about the comparison in the market, there are two major competitors for this IEM as a single DD. One is Sennheiser IE200 and the other one is Simgot EA500LM. Simgot EA500LM performs better in terms of overall tonality in comparison to NM20, especially in bass. However, in terms of technicals, EA500LM butchers the imaging part. And in overall technicalities, imaging, separation, detail, layering, NM20 is on spot. If I compare with IE200, IE200 is a better IEM that sounds better in every aspect from bass to mids to timbre. However, NM20 again takes the lead in terms of technical department with its separation, layering and detail production. Overall, I would say if you want a single DD and you want a very good musicality, overall very nice tonality, IE200 is a perfect IEM. However, if you want to something that is a technical monster, NM20 should be your pick. Overall, NM20 is a nice IEM at $119 with its fantastic technical performance. It provides a good build quality, a neutral bright tuning with fast bass, detail mids and airy treble. I would give this IEM a solid 3 star and the recommendation would be very subjective. If you want a very clean and technical sound and you're not afraid of treble, NM20 is the right choice for you. Well, this was it for NM20. Do share your thoughts in the comments. Do not forget to enter the giveaway. And if you like my work, consider joining TWX membership and I will see you on the next one. A special thanks to our members